Hello everyone, and welcome to a new virtual pet video. In this video, and I know I haven't done one of these for a while, so I apologise for that, but in this video we're going to be starting up the Tamagotchi Plus Color and the Digimon Pendulum Z Deep Savers version. So I did run this a little bit since I last started it about a couple of weeks ago, less than a month ago. Anyway, I had some pretty bad luck. First of all, I had Sangomon who evolved to Hookmon, but I didn't pay any attention to the pendulum during the Christmas holidays, well, particularly Christmas Day, and Hookmon passed away. I then started a new egg and got it to evolve to Aegistramon, but mostly had it in the fridge for a lot of the time, and had to do lots of jog racing to get to Aegistramon because this is actually a lot harder than the other pendulums. A lot of the evolution requirements are like only allow you to make one or no care mistakes, so that's a little bit hard. You have to rely on jog race a lot, which I will cover in my virtual pet review video for the Pendulum Z, but for now that's basically my thoughts on it so far. I haven't had much experience to actually be able to review it yet. But yes, I'll be starting that up again. I was planning on keeping Aegistramon in the frozen fridge for a little while, but I forgot to put it back in the fridge after I was done playing with one day, so I have an egg. And then we have the Tamagotchi Plus Color, which the Tamatown Discord server is currently having a hatch for it, so... And I've actually never run the Tamagotchi Plus Color before, so I thought I'd give that a go. The last Tamagotchi I rose was the Tamagotchi for Christmas, which was the Santagotchi. And yeah, I did not have much luck with that. It was a little bit more involved than I thought it would have been, and that's why I didn't end up reviewing it. But yes, so this one hopefully should be a little bit easier. It's, I believe, the first color screen Tamagotchi. I've never run this before. I bought it on no, not eBay, Gumtree, for about $15 Australian about 6 years ago, but I've never run it. So I have some AAA batteries, because I think it takes two. And it's got the nice handy push button. I do have a screw, but a screwdriver rather, but it is not a screw, it is just the push button. And as you can see, the previous owner commonly used a pen or pencil because that's there. And also you can see that the screen is rather scratched. I'm getting some Polywatch in the mail to clean that because I don't actually have any Polywatch, but I've heard pretty good things about it. Now let's play the Do I Have Flat Batteries game. Apparently yes. So it says, wait a moment. So I will put the cover back on the right way around. Slides on like so. And then I get to load or reset. Interestingly, it's in hiragana, not katakana. So I will reset because that's, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. But yeah, you can tell that there are scratches less when it's on. Geez, what is the date? That's a hard question. It is the 23rd of January. Is it month or day first? I can never remember on the Tamagotchis. It is a month first, so 23rd of January. 23rd, and then 8:10 a.m. Oh, 8/11, okay, 8/11, sure, whatever. And my birthday is the 6th of June. And what is my name? Oh, it's not blank. It is... do they have katakana in this? Do they have katakana? I'm going to have to press the button a lot if I want to have the katakana option. Hopefully, do they have katakana? I don't think they do, because we're going to... Nope, no katakana. Alright, so I guess that makes sense, because we didn't have the rodo and riseto in katakana, we had it in hiragana. So I'm going to have to write it in... So my name's May. There we are, and now we have our egg. While that's hatching away, we'll start the, is it these two, or these two? How do I hatch the I don't know, it differs. Sometimes it's these two, sometimes it's these two. Is it these two? Or maybe I already pressed it and now it's waiting to hatch. I don't know. Maybe, because I can't get to the time or any information. So I'm assuming that I pressed a combination of buttons that results in the hatching. Sometimes it changes on the different virtual pets, so I kind of just button mash and hope. So speaking of, while waiting for that to hatch, the scratches on the screen, I think I might also see if I can get rid of some of the scratches on this Wonder Swan. I actually broke my first Wonder Swan because I wanted to do a backlight mod, and the pins you use are just under here, so I had that off, the cover off, the shell off, and I've actually accidentally soldered two of these pins together, so it broke, so I had to buy a new one, and I didn't want to spend that much money, so I bought one with a slightly scratched screen, but I'm not sure if Polywatch will work on Wonder Swans, and we have them hatching at the same time. So first of all, we'll, this one's probably quicker, so we'll just give it the meat. But yeah, I kind of want to start up my Pendulum X because a lot of people are talking about Pendulum X's at the moment, and I've barely ever played with my Pendulum X. But I also kind of want to run the Pendulum Cycle again, which has varied results. So yeah, I have no idea what Tamagotchi characters are available on the Plus Color. I think the B one is? And a lot of people love the B one, but I've never actually had the B one. So it's like a shimmer patchy or something? I don't know. But yeah, everyone is in love with the B character of the Tamagotchi series. I just have never run him. So yeah, the screen is more or less the same as the later color Tamagotchis. You got your gotchi points, you got your weight. Hopefully the games are not terrible. Game Center. Interestingly, you can actually take your Tamagotchi out when it's a baby. I feel like in the later ones you couldn't. Like in the meet/on. Let's do this card game. Is it a memory game, maybe? Yep, it is a memory game, which I believe is the same as the For You. I'm actually terrible at these. Oh, the colours have to match too? Oh, I did not remember any of those matches. And you only get 3 points. I suck at these games. I'm really bad at the Tamagotchi, particularly the Tamagotchi color games. Doki Doki. We'll try the Doki Doki one. And wait, they had Katakana just then. The Doki Doki had Okay, you don't burst the evil balloon. That would make sense. But yeah, so Katakana is available because Kado and Doki Doki, both of those are in Katakana. And then there's Ringo, oh, apple. So you're eating apples in the first one, okay. So yeah, that's weird. It wouldn't let me name myself with katakana, and it said load in Game Center. Of course, that's in katakana too. Yeah, so that's weird. The fact that it wouldn't let me name myself with katakana, and also load and reset were not in katakana. They were in hiragana. So that's a little bit weird. But anyway, so yeah, that's my first attempt at the Plus Color. It's got a really nice screen. I really like the screen, and also it sits nicely. It's not sitting like that, like the Tamatown or Tamago, whatever it's called. And no, it just sits nicely on its back because it's nice and flat here. So that's kind of cool. And then of course we have the Pendulum Z, where I'm not really sure what I'm going to raise. I haven't started up the Nature Spirits or the Nightmare Soldiers one, but I'm sure I will at some point. I just really like Armadimon, and I really like Sangomon. I haven't even got Armadimon yet, but Sangomon's pretty cool. I like the new ones. Maybe I'll try to not get any care mistakes this time. But that's the, fingers crossed, that's the aim. So yeah, I'll be hanging out with these two little friends here, my two little babies. I might look up a growth chart for this just so I have an idea of who else is raisable. But yeah, how about we just do the other game, the apple eating one. Maybe I'm less bad at this one. Oh, it's a catch game. Oh, apparently I'm just terrible at that one. Definitely, like, that was definitely the quickest time I've ever lost a game before. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Also, you can see we've got the Tamagotchi shop and the reform, which is you can like renovate the home your Tamagotchi's living in, which is kind of cool. That's the same with all the other color ones. So yeah, seems like it's going to be some fun. I do not have any other Tamagotchi colors, so I will not be connecting them. I only have this one. But yeah, in a very bright yellow color. But anyway, so thank you for watching this video, and my throat is apparently dying, so I'm going to go cough. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!